All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are using a new microphone. Hopefully, this is a lot clearer, a lot better than the one I've been using in the past. But let's get into it. So, first things first is shadows. Elizabeth here. Um, would be even greater for Gears to be the lead of Gears eSports and Wingman be taken as a serious game type. It would be nice to have Wingman back. Body said, "Why are you so smart? 2v2 Astro battles has been fun. Yada yada." Just imagine all these hashtag Gears of War rumors are true. An Xbox E3 2022 includes the Gears of War collection announcement for 2023. First look at the Gears of War movie and Gears 6 teaser for 2024-2025 release. That would be one way to kick off Gears Next Gen, which I agree. Moving on. So the first EGO women's tournament, yeah, in Farah is goats, and I don't know. But these were your winners. If you recognize these names, congratulations to them. Moving on, Hydra Gaming has officially picked up Adorise, which I think is probably one of the best female gamers in this game, and then Infideth Marate, I don't know how to say it, sorry, Asterix as well. So let's just oh, Adorise. Oh. This person gets one. Wait, she killed 3 there? What the fuck? That was an old ass clip too. Cause that was like the true ranking system, whatever they had back in that clip. Oh, Asterix gets 2. That's it. 2. Had a ride. Gets 1. Gets 2. Wait. Oh, what was that, 4? I'm not gonna lie, you can't put in like 2 kills as a montage unless it's like World Star, Here's the top 5 plays of week 3, so let's watch this. Powers. Of course, Powers is in top 5 plays. Gets a flank. That's a top 5 plays is a flank? What the fuck? That's horrible.
Finally, one's gonna break through, but they break through into an end bar. Solars is gonna go to get the first shutdown. Finally answered back as 2 players from F9 will fall.
I don't know why, but I thought he said Solars.
Until Solars
like,
gets one more. Jubal is gonna be the last player left. He gets one down, but there's not enough time left on the hill. Either way, it goes to fire.
Pressure up. Well, the answer is going to be the latter. They're going to pressure up Blaze and commit everything for the domination.
And it's looking like they should be able to get it.
Oh shit, what's going on?
Them acquiring these 2 quick kills. 2 more to go. These players won't be able to make it up the
Nash.
stairs. Oh, whoa,
Nash.
whoa. They move
Nash.
in and they eat them up. But 1 player left, of course, the sleeper. Can he handle a 1v3? Stays at the edge, moves up. His flash won't connect. He gets it down.
Excellent.
No.
Blocks, steps up.
Oh no.
Stays in, dips, dives, ducks, cuts back in.
That was just so ugly of a clip, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Exploits dies. Oh, Monkeys gets 2. That's 3. That guy ran. He's like, I'm not gonna be in the top 5 plays.
Everybody just died. That's how much.
And he sells.
Depending on how these fights
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a big headshot. Hey, look, I told him not to die.
Oh my.
What a Cells could do up top. Trying to overlook the arrival spawn.
Oh man.
Hey, yo, Cells,
Gets another set of
look,
sniper.
I'm just trying to talk about what you might be able to see. Hey, you just want to keep taking people's heads off out here, all right?
Let's watch that other clip.
On the exploits and Demon as well, shutting the
Yeah, Ideno's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be in the top 5 clips, bro. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. So Project Evil, they leave Gears eSports because their team like completely broke up. So there's that. If you guys want to read it, so the roster was Temp, Cinemas, 2 LATAM players. It was like Arways and someone else. I forget. But yeah. So here's something interesting. The team have rolled out a fix to solve the progression issues with the Seriously 5.0 Chapter 2 achievement. So that, if you guys are wondering why you had that little update in Gears 5, that's what that was. So there you guys go. Alright, I guess we don't have that tweet anymore. Gears eSports. Okay. Adverse. So in their Pro League match, I forget who it was. It was against PK. And after the first match, Adverse went through some Xbox issues. So that is unfortunate. I don't know. But yeah, that's just very unfortunate. Just his Xbox was fucking up and whatever and caused so many problems. So there's that. Shaz, he's FA coach. I'm gonna assume he's now coaching that roster with Kenny and Cells and them. So stay tuned for that. Here's a funny little video from Rocky.
Start fighting. I'm just trying to play Gears. I'm just trying to play Gears, bro.
He's just like, so there apparently was a big fight going on in the school, like 300 students or something at Rocky's school, and he's just saying, "Nah, I'm trying to play Gears." That was pretty funny. He said the competitive Gears 5 is a blowjob.
To take over, get him mobile with the M bar. The nades go behind enemy lines, and the Cells finds another headshot. Says, you know what? It's my time to turn up. What is my time to turn up? Tying up the shot, almost connected on the body shot on the next.
Técnicamente no hay nada de malo, ¿no? Pero pues como que algo no cuadra.
So yeah, I don't know what the hell he said there, but you guys might. If you guys don't know it already, when you're spectating, you definitely see different things than when an actual POV is. So we'll see that later on. So Zycho says all mental. There's that. So here you guys go. Here's another thing with their series.
We're both. My Xbox turned off,
bro. You said your Xbox turned off?
Okay, knife the hill. Make him get out, bro. Make him get out. Like the hell.
They're gonna get that whole hill. They're gonna milk every fucking point.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
He's still playing me.
Wait.
Well, tell him to fucking stop. Bro.
Yeah. I typed away.
Just remember the score. Remember the score.
Oh, he's still milking.
Yeah.
Oh, stop,
it's
bro.
Right. I mean, they
Stop,
won the
bro.
hill, right?
What is wrong with him?
Did they win
What
the
is
hill?
wrong with him? No, I mean they did, but bro, they're not milking all that, bro. Stop. Like, okay, what's up?
So that's very interesting right there as well. So there's that. Danny, he had his frustrations with all of that. I don't understand why teams always get disconnected when we have a rotation of weapons. GG's, it's not that. That's why we would have won, but the momentum. Almighty says the fact that it's the same shit And they've proven time and time again that they don't cheat is insane. Buddy was found playing with a dot on his screen. It was not banned or criticized at all. And the person he's talking about is Crack, which is funny because he's on the other team. And a funny thing is the people who accused other people cheating, they got caught cheating. For example, Crystallized, Adverse, I think Sleeper, maybe Chaos. I don't know. It's kind of similar to that roster. And they were accusing of Zoom, using a modded pistol or something. And then later on, they were accused of using Adverse, which was on Otten's account, which is illegal to do. So it's kind of funny how that works. But there's that. Drippy McLeod says February 2022, and my TL is just everyone complaining about how garbage Halo Infinite is. That didn't take long, by the way. 100% completed game before launch, and then add DLC in. Are the days we miss. Joey says issues are somewhat similar to TC. Games are live service. It's hard things to get right. What makes Halo even more frustrating is the lack of comms from 343. Reddit is having a field day with the day 80 of no anti-cheat. That should be like the number one thing that they should be doing. But the first update they do is fix Big Team Battle, which is, there was problem with Big Team Battle, but still, like, I don't know why that's like your most important. It was like Big Team Battle and the store, when clearly the anti-cheat was the biggest problem of all that you needed. So yeah, definitely annoyed. Jimmy Cloud says, I hate to say this, but it's starting to become a worse launch than Gears. Now, don't get me wrong, Gears had a horrible start, and launch was, in my opinion, still worse. However, the comms at least came through, and that they should get credit for it. As 343 has been radio silent. I'm stupid. Joey says, I can agree, the lack of Forge and co-op does hurt those ecosystems paired with QOL issues and lackluster progression system. Where it hurts is there aren't small incremental weekly updates. Devs have to wait till next OP, which is 150 days to fix core issues. Just sucks. I've enjoyed multiplayer. Rank system is wonky, but I'm a mid-tier Dia player. I do find the game's modes somewhat lackluster, especially CTF. However, my grip is desync and no forerunner alien maps. Also, the skin customization system is so damn weird. I agree with that. Yeah, ranked is just boring, my opinion. So, this is a cool thing because you know how Rebel and KCP were going at it with the whole he's cheating, or he lagged out and they're playing out the time. Kids these days want to solve their problem by banging on Twitter, which is what we're on right now, while men fixed our problems here. So back in Gears 3, there's a lot of just 1v1s back in the day. So, Challenger 1v1. Vinny Ka, he's grown into a big content creator for at least MLB. He misses Gears of War. We all miss the old Gears of War ways. So, a wrap-up of Gears eSports Week 4. Let's look at the standings. We have E United at 7-1, PK at 6-1, Pioneer 6-2, Rise at 5-2, Rebel at 5-2, and Team Case of 3-5, Fear 1 2-5, Hive 2-5, Fire Nice 1-7, Discipline 0-7. So not really a surprise here. The only real surprise was when Fury 1 lost to Team Queso. I thought maybe the way Fury 1 was playing that they'd be better, but I guess Team Queso is now stepping it up. So there's that. But yeah, to be honest, I'm not surprised where like the teams are where they are, so there's that. And if you missed yesterday's action, Team Queso beat Fury 1, Pioneers beat Rebel, PK beat Fire and Ice, E United beated Rise. So there's that. Moving on. So our play of the day. Pro controller.
They could win off this hill. They need 54. And it's going to have to be Rebel who has to quickly get back into it. The flashes are going down. The shots are there. It's the Sales who's going big. He's looking for the second kill, and he's going to get it. He gets the third. The man don't miss shots, and the Pioneers is going to take this series 3-1.
I don't know why in those moments when you're going for the one chunks, it just does not work for me. But congratulations on A-Cells winning the eSwap Pro Controller Play of the Day. We're just going to take a look at the schedules we have here. So we have Fury 1 against Rise. That's going to be kind of an interesting matchup. We have F&I versus Hive. That could be a series breaker. Like, if F&I beat Hive there, that puts Hive in the 9 through 10 bracket. And what that means is they're not in Pro League anymore. And from what I heard, like, F&I is dealing with, you know, some issues. And same with Hive with them as well. So both teams are dealing with some issues. So it's just basically who's going to pull up and play better that day. So that'll be very interesting. They could probably bring it. And I think they would have to, like, 3-0 them. Discipline, definitely going to lose to Rebel. Then you got PK versus Team Queso. This is interesting. PK, you know, they're kind of, like, in the top right now. Actually, let's refresh that. That's clearly not right. Okay, so there we go. Completely good now. So yeah. Even Fury 1 is at 2-5. So if F&I beats Hive, that's huge. That is huge. So that's all we have. So then we have Team Queso versus PK. They could pull the upset. They've done it before. So it's not like they're going to go anywhere, but they do ruin PK's chance of being first or whatnot. Hive and E United. I think E United's beating that. So Hive definitely needs to beat F&I. Then you got PK versus Pioneers. Definitely Pioneers needs to win that one. They have not won against good teams. I think they won against They won against Rebel, which is they're probably like the 5th best team in the game. So Pioneers proven to be at least top 4 right there. What else? Can't really see who else. But let's see. Rise versus Rebel. That's gonna be a huge matchup. 3-1 has to win against Discipline. It's like a free dub. Pittsburgh Knights plays Pioneers, which you already said is a huge matchup. United versus Hive, so that's United's last match. It's like a free give me. So they're gonna be 8-1. They're guaranteed number 1 in seeding. I'm pretty sure, at least, unless PK wins both their games, they could probably take that first seed. But they do have the Pioneers. So if the Pioneers beat PK, Pioneers will take second. United stays first. Rise definitely probably going to be staying at 4th if they stay there. They definitely have a big matchup against Rebel to keep that 4th spot. Rebels probably going to stay at 5. Team Queso probably going to stay at 6. But this here, potentially, like, Fury 1 loses and F&I wins. Like, F&I could potentially stay in the Pro League. Hive, they lose to F&I, like, I guess they're guaranteed to lose the Pro League. Like, Who else does Hive play against? Hive plays against United and FNI. Yeah, it's like they have to win that. FNI, that's their only game. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give it everything they have in that series. Fury 1 has a free win, so they're definitely not gonna. Already 2-5, so it comes down to these two teams in that matchup. Who's gonna be staying in the Pro League? Because I'm pretty sure Hive isn't gonna lose to United. So this is gonna be a spicy matchup for next week. Is the Hive and FNI, the Pioneers versus PK, and then Rebel and Rise. So there's a lot of shake up in the standings that could happen. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.